has already been allowed by your lordship, but I have filed the modification and it was specifically adjourned to list on 8/5/2025. This is the order. But could not be.
This bench is only for fresh matters.
But
I can't get it
no,
listed.
your lordship
Don't
order.
mention before me anything.
Your lordship's order modification, my lord.
Whatever, but it has to be routed through the registry.
My lord, your
I
lordship.
since I am not holding the assignment, I can't whatever matter listed.
Your lordship, please
Don't waste time.
allow my bail application. My bail application.
I understand, but it has to be routed. Whenever I
टिके भूलभाल है correction पे modification पे file करची.
what can I do? Because I am only assigned to handle the press matter.
Bail है क्या मुझे जेल में रही.
Very.
आया है क्या? और date भी थिला आया 8/5.
कोर्ट टाइम सर
मोर 8/5 को भी डेट थिला आसे पे मुही देई छ ऑर्डर ता.
I don't know where is he.
Pardon to make mention, my lord, my lordship has adjourned the interim.
मतलब मेमो ऊपरटा मेमो अछि.
But while following.
How many time I'll tell you? All these are only fresh matters listed. If some matter is urgent, then the registry will take care of that. It will go to assignment. I don't know. If it comes to me, I'll do it. You have to tell them.
next week liberty ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଭ୍ୟାକେସନ ରେ ଇଏ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଭ୍ୟାକେସନ ରେ ମୁଁ ରହୁନି ଦିଲ୍ଲୀ ଯାଉଛି ଓପନ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ କହିଥିଲେ 15 ତାରିଖକୁ ଆସୁ ବୋଲି ସେଟା ଭ୍ୟାକେସନ ରେ ଆସୁ ବୋଲି ହେଇଯାଇଛି ମୁଁ ମଡିଫିକେସନ ଫାଇଲ ମୁଁ ରହୁନି 22 ତାରିଖରୁ ରହିବିନି
I can't.
କହିଥିଲି ସେଇ କଥା କହିଲି ସିଧି କ୍ରିମିନାଲ ଆଣ୍ଟିସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଦିଟା ଆଭେଲେବୁଲ ଅଛି
I can't take up the matter like this because whatever is assigned to me, I'll do it. Give the memo. I'll just tell the registry. Give the memo. I'll take next item one. Item one. Give all the memo. We'll see.
And my lord, case 785. Your lordship is what they do.
Shall I repeat once again? Only fresh matters are being listed before me. If I adjourn the matter for tomorrow also, it may come, it may not come. It is all depends upon the registry. Give it in the listing section. Send it to yes.
ଥିଲେ କିଛି ମୁଁ କହିନଥାନ୍ତି 22 ତାରିଖରୁ ମୁଁ ପଳେଇଛି ଟିକେ ହେଇଯାଇଛି
Yes, item one. Item one.
My lord, offense, my lord, 85, 326G, 3(5) of the BNS Act and 4 of the DP Act. Petitioner, my lord, in-laws, my lord, and the informant, my lord, working as a police constable.
Yes.
My lord, so that
What is the allegation?
petitioner, my lord, in-laws, my lord, and informant, my lord, is working as a police constable. Allegation, my lord, 2018 her marriage was held. There she was living peacefully. 2024 dispute raised as her husband demanded dowry. Thereafter, my lord, she was staying separately with her parents' house. She got information that, my lord, in the day of the occurrence, some house material of her room in-laws, my lord, that is brought. So she suspected that husband and in-laws might have involved.
Might have?
Involved. This is the allegation. No one has seen the
Custody since?
custody, my lord, 11/3/25.
Yes.
Dwelling house was set fire by the in-laws. That is the allegation of the.
But they were not present.
Here
They were
also,
not present.
She was not present.
These petitioners are not there.
The petitioners were there. The petitioners are the in-laws. The allegation is that the.
Let us see the allegation.
ସିଏ ରହୁଥିଲା ସେ ପତା ରହୁଥିଲା ବାପା ମାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ରହୁଥିଲା ସେ ଗୋଟେ ରୁମ ରେ କହିଲା ଜିନିଷ ରଖିଥିଲୁ
ଆପଣ କାହାଣୀ କହିଲେ ହବନି FIR ରେ କଣ ଅଛି କୁହନ୍ତୁ don't tell me your defense.
Yes, my lord.
Tell me the allegations in the
Yes,
FIR.
because ଗୋଟେ ରୁମ ରେ ଜିନିଷ
Let us
ରଖିଥିଲି
see. Let us see. Where is that? Who are you? What is your name? Manjari Mun.
Here three.
one my lord mother in law, two my lord brother in law, a nephew 19 ବର୍ଷ nephew.
Last chapter line. ମୁଁ ଗତ 6/3/2025 ଦିନ ସମୟ 4ଟା ଶଙ୍ଖପୋଷ ଗାଁରୁ ଜଣେ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଫୋନ କରି ଜଣା ତାପରେ ମୁଁ ଏବଂ ମୋ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଆସିଥିବା ଭାଣିଜୀ ପ୍ରମିଳା ମୁଣ୍ଡା ସହିତ ମୁଁ ବାସଗୃହକୁ ଯାଇ ଦେଖିଲି ଯେ ମୁଁ 2ଟା रूम खोला थिला आगुरु मो दुईटा रूम रे मु ताला पकेबी दुईटा रूम रो ताला को भांगी दिया जाई मोर बहुमूल्य सामग्री पोड़ दिया जाती दैट इज द लिस्ट
दुईटा रूम रे मु ताला पकई थिली दुईटा
ଯାଇଥିଲି ଦୁଇଟା रूम ରୁ ତାଲାକୁ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା ମୋର ବହୁମୂଲ୍ୟ ନିମ୍ନଲିଖିତ ସାମଗ୍ରୀ ପୋଡ଼ି ଯାଇଛି
मूल्य पोड़ दिया जाता किए हु है दैट
ଇନଲସ୍ दैट इज द एलिगेशन
व्हाट इज दैट
ନାଇଁ ସେ
ସନ୍ଦେହ ହଉଛି।
ମୁଁ ସନ୍ଦେହ କରୁଛି
ମୋ
ଯେ
ସନ୍ଦେହ ହଉଛି
ସ୍ୱାମୀ-
सिद्धेश्वर मुंडा नेम आर देयर
ସନ୍ଦେହ କରୁ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ଆଉ ଇନଲଜ ପୋଡ଼ି ଥାଇ ପାରନ୍ତି
नेम
ବୋଲି କହୁଛି
नेम इज देयर नेम ओके
ଏଇଠି କିନ୍ତୁ
कॉल फॉर इन्वेस्टिगेशन
ନାଇଁ ଚାର୍ଜସିଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ
notice call for CD
ଚାର୍ଜସିଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ
this charge file call for the CD also yes issue notice yes life 436 is life imprisonment
ସେଠି କହୁଛି ଅଲଗା ଘର ନେଇକି ରହିଥିଲା ବୋଲି ଆଉ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ କହୁଛି
Let us see.
ସେଠି ରହୁନଥିଲା ଅଲଗା ଘର
issue notice he is accepted notice yes item 2
May please, my lord. Lord, this is the
Immediate
second journey of the petitioner, my lord. Lord, kindly turn to page 26, my lord. That is the earlier order.
26
My lord. 26, my lord. Starts from 25. Your lordship has, while disposing the bail application on earlier occasion, observed that, my lord, ordered at 10/9/2024, my lord. Page
Yes.
26 is the relevant portion, my lord. Where your lordship, my
Lordship
lord,
was directed that
After examination,
examination of the
petitioner
she has been examined, she has not implicated. Your Lordship may
who is wife of the petitioner number 1
my lord. That is,
that
page
is
16,
annexed
my
to
lord.
page 16.
where is your statement
Page 16, my lord.
Page 16.
16 okay right petitioner is accused and shown to confirm earlier the petitioner approached this court what is your name your name is
Falai to do, my lord.
Salai Sanjay Tudu earlier the petitioner approached this court by filing the why there are two bail application page 25 just see
Page
25
25, my lord. It is
which is your bail application
Yes, in
Yes,
that
my
bail.
lord. They, along with other accused, they have filed the bail
but
application.
now today you have filed alone
Yes, my lord.
so you
Because,
tell me which was your bail application 2645 or 7275
my lord, earlier all of them filed. And your lordship has granted 3.
these two number
Aditya,
there are
hold
two
on.
numbers in so far as your case is concerned which is your number
267 पे अपना ना 272 सोच रहा हूँ
My
must
lord,
be 2645
my lord, my lord.
these are small things when I answer
Yes, my lord, I understand. It's for a
approve this court by filing the DLAPL number 2645 of 2024. This court, by order dated 10/9/2024, although rejected the bail application number of the petition. Although rejected the bail application of the petitioner, however, liberty was granted to the petitioner to renew the bail plea before the trial court after the examination of the eyewitness. Eyewitness who is the wife of the petition, wife of
wife of the petitioner, my lord.
eyewitness to the occurrence who is the wife of the petition, present petition, wife of the present petition. After the said order, the eyewitness, namely, what is the name? TW1, Malvi.
My bail application, my lord, 2645, my lord.
हाँ से कौशल माही टुडू ना
Huh?
Mahi to
Mahi Tudu.
टुडू
The wife of the present petitioner, Mahi Tudu, has been examined as PW1, who has not supported the prosecution case. Therefore, the petitioner approached the trial court seeking grant of bail, which has been rejected by the order dated 21/4/2025. Hence, he has approached this court regarding head to the allegation and period of custody from
Custody from 28/10/2023.
28
October 2023.
October
3.
23, and the fact that the eyewitness to the occurrence has not supported the prosecution case and lost the bail. Yes. Yes.
Item 3, you can take no after vacation.
After vacation. Kindly do earlier liberty was wanted to renew the bail plea after 3 months or the eyewitness Wife approved is petitioner number one, rejected. Yes. Four,
Item three.
three,
Yeah.
after, yes, four,
Item four.
yes,
The offense under section 126, 296, 115, 351, 109, and
tell
30.
me the allegation, custody period,
That's it, not 5.
custody,
Custody.
Custody since 7/3/25.
7/3, yes, allegation,
Allegation also got
Here the son has assaulted the father, my lord,
father.
in a wood plank. Injuries are simple.
Simple.
As the city.
simple. You have the case diary,
Yes, ma'am.
okay,
From case diary, I'm saying.
307,
Yes.
basically. You are
109
the,
is-
you are the son, huh?
He's the
You have
son,
assaulted the father.
Yes.
my lord.
Right, petitioner is accused and shown for case, the allegation is the petitioner shown for. The petitioner is the son of the injured. Injured. The injured. He is in, the petitioner is in custody since 7/3/2025. Perusal of
109 inch.
109. Perusal of the case diary. And the injury report reveals that the injuries sustained by the victim are simple in nature.
Simple.
Simple in nature. Petitioner is already in custody since 7/3/2025. The petitioner is the son of the injured. Regarding had to be aforementioned fact, the petitioner is entitled to bail accordingly granted bail. Yes, subject to verification and appear before the IO. Charge sheet has been filed.
My lord,
No.
Charge sheet filed.
No, man.
that is
Charge
not,
sheet. Appear before the IO.
that is not
Okay.
there, my lord.
Yes.
That is
Item 5.
allowed, your lordship.
Item 5, my lord, the case of Belgium, my lord. Initially, the granted bail on 11/9/2019.
11/9.
2019.
Where is that order?
Order to nag bail no.
Where is that order?
Order
11/9. Do you have that order? And NBW was issued, huh? NBW was issued on
On 2/12/2019, NBW was
Two-
issued.
2/12/19.
2/12/19. Again,
Arrested
10/4/2025.
10/4/25.
After 6 years.
Absconded after
After near about 6 years.
6 years. Go and surrender, then
no, my lord.
apply for bail.
He's already in custody.
Acha,
For that.
Belgium. How are you saying Belgium? I am that in
The
same
480
frame of mind.
480.
Belgium.
Your lordship, since was dealing with 480.
You was already in bail.
Yes,
Custody since
10/4/2025.
You have to appear every
Right.
time. Right. Petitioner is accused shown to some cases. The allegation of the petitioner shown to. The petitioner applied for bail before this court by moving BLAPL number 4909 of 2019. The coordinate bench of this court by the order dated 11/9/2020, 2019 granted the petitioner, admitted the petitioner to bail. However, the petitioner remain absent consistently from the trial court. Therefore, on 2/12/2029, non-bailable warrant was issued against him. On the execution of NBW, the petitioner was apprehended apprehended on 10/4/2025. Then the petitioner was in custody. Regarding to the fact that the petitioner was already enlarged on bail by this court, although I am inclined to admit the petitioner on bail, however, with a condition that petitioner shall appear without bail before the trial court on each date of hearing. Failure to appear in a single date of hearing on any pretext whatsoever shall entail cancellation of the concession of bail granted by this court. With this additional condition, the court in session shall release the petitioner on bail with any condition being fit and proper. Yes.
Item 6.
May I please? Offences under 331(4), 305A of the BNS, my lord. The fact of the case is that some unknown persons committed theft in the house of the informant. During investigation, the present petitioner was apprehended and confessed to his guilty. And there are
Antecedent, criminal antecedent,
Five criminal.
five antecedents, my lord.
file affidavit, affidavit, huh? Affidavit, antecedent and verification, listed after vacation, yes.
M7.
And CD to be called from
CD, yes.
M7.
That corresponding up to 457, 380 and 34. Against the petition, there is no criminal antecedent and costed since 5/4/2025.
5/4,
2025.
what is the record from you?
My lord,
mobile.
mobile phone,
Mobile shop.
mobile shop with rent
Mobile,
mobile
Break up
phone.
on a mobile shop and take away mobile phones
So recovered.
and gave recovery of
Already
the
recovered.
same money.
Mobile.
Yes, ma'am.
Petitioner is accusing so-and-so, allegation is the petitioner so-and-so. Petitioner is in custody since 4/5/2025. Petitioner, the counsel for the petitioner submits that only a mobile phone has been alleged to have been stolen by the petitioner, which has been recovered, allegedly recovered from him. The petitioner has no criminal antecedent. Hence he is entitled to grant of bail. The account for the state has not seriously objected to the submission of the account of the petitioner, and therefore I am inclined to have the petition on bail accordingly. You will appear before the IIC. You have to appear before concerned police station. 6/1. Yes.
Item 8.
Obliged.
Please, your lordship. Well, the offense is under section 316(5), that is 409 IPC. For misappropriation matter, alleged that petitioner is working in CMS Info Limited. CMS Info Limited, and alleged that he was in charge, and he took money of rupees 6,22,100 rupees and invested in a online business app. He lost the money. It is the office money he took and then invested in the.
He was given responsibility to deposit in ATM, man. He
This
was given
company-
responsibility to,
Yes.
he was given responsibility to deposit the same in ATM.
Huh.
He totally siphoned said money and it was invested in online business. Here, this is a public money. Therefore, 40360. He is working as officer operation of the
The
company.
operation, branch,
Operation staff, yes,
branch operation staff.
my lord. 2 persons were there. He handed over the key to this petitioner.
Sudhanshu Party and you.
Yes.
2 persons were, Sudhanshu Party was on
Right.
leave at that time. He handed over the key to this petitioner.
Petitioner, he, by using
My
that key, he took money and invested it in gold, gold and online game and lost the money. Now he's in custody.
Antecedent,
Antecedent कुछ नहीं करा. But whole thing is that he has
custody since,
Yeah.
custody since,
since pilot the 18/4/2025.
yes.
Let him deposit, my lord, that money, the public money, my lord.
This should be, he should deposit. But whole thing is that he has lost in the online game and now he is not in position that he can.
That purpose he has to suffer.
That is.
Lost, then you somebody's money.
पैसा नहीं
I'll record your consent that you will
That
be
is,
deposited
that
after
is-
things are, after you are released. After you are right of petitioner is accusing so-and-so, okay? Allegation against the petitioner so-and-so.
The public money he should deposit. But thing is that he has lost.
Eligible. The land council for the Mr. the council for the petitioner submits that petitioner is in custody since 8/4/2025. He fairly admits that the involvement of the petitioner is even in the siphoning of the public money. Voluntarily forbids that petitioner is being depositing how much?
At present, he cannot deposit.
After release.
After being released, in phase wise, he will try to deposit some money.
We fairly voluntarily and formally submit that petitioner deposit or 2 lakh rupees, or 2 lakh rupees. After the release and everything is sorted out, accepted, everything is accepted. Council for the state, on the other hand, vehemently opposed the prayer for the appraisal has been made by the petitioner on the ground that public money up to about 6 lakh
6,22,100.
has been
22,100.
100 rupees.
siphoned by the petitioner and regarding the period of time and we taking potential engagement of with the accounts for the petitioner, I mean, claim to allow the petition on bail, accordingly granted bail. Yes. Item 9.
Lordship has directed deposit of,
When that is one percent.
Lordship has directed deposit of how many?
2 lakh.
2 lakh. After release,
After release,
within 3 months, man.
yes. May I please? It is only. Not able to hear.
109 of
Not able to hear. Yes.
109 of PNS, my lord.
ବୋଧେ
And-
କମ ଚାଲିଛି କଣ ଟିକେ ଗରମ ହଉଛି ତ।
307.
Yes, my lord. And
Yes.
other allied offense, both case and counter case, my lord. Both are sustained grievous injury, my lord. In the meantime, charge sheet submitted, no criminal antecedent. my lord.
Here 5 persons have sustained injuries.
And the
My
petitioner
lord, out
also
of 5 persons, 3 persons have sustained grievous injuries.
and the petitioners also sustained grievous injury. my lord.
Tantipal and Dasap.
Panaka. They have also sustained grievous injury. I have annexed that injury report also. my lord.
Free
Petitioner.
fight. Free fight.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Let us see what are the allegations against you.
During village
You were
festival,
killing
my
what?
lord, there was a tussle, my lord. During
When there
village
was-
festival,
Huh?
there was a tussle between
Let
the
us see.
petitioner.
Let us understand what are the allegations.
There was a drama in it, in the
Some-
locality, my lord.
Hmm?
These 2 persons created disturbance when they were opposed by the other villagers, including the informant and the other witnesses. They assaulted with a knife.
Being
Both of them.
injured and Dasap attacked him. Dasap Panaka.
Hmm. Both the
Attacked him by
petitioners.
means of a knife.
Hmm.
Trying to move to Dasap Panaka. Means of a knife. Really,
And 1 injury is at abdomen, my lord.
No, that is Dasapanaka. What is his name? Dasapanaka. What is the Tantipal?
Tantipal. Panaka.
What about
In his
Tantipal?
forehead, my lord. He sustained in his forehead, my lord.
No, no. Tantipal has not done anything.
My
No,
lord.
Where is
here-
the allegation
here-
against him?
Here Tantipal Panaka and Das Panaka, both against both, there is allegation. There are
No,
allegations.
no, where?
That is, your lordship, 161 statement of the injured man.
Read it. The second FIR is the FIR is lost by you.
My lord.
Against?
Against the
What is the
informant.
timing? Let us see timing.
My- Timing is same, my lord.
Incident.
Same day. Case
Between
counter.
Same incident?
Same incident, my lord. They have also sustained a grievous injury, my lord. One is
Lordship, the
forehead.
statement of Trinath
And in the
Gowda.
meantime, charge sheet submitted. my lord.
Yes,
No criminal
both of
antecedent, my lord.
both नाटक परिवेशन होता समय राति प्राय 3टा बजे these 2 persons बिना कारण having मद पी गाली गुलोच करी सेटा थिबा नोने लेटर ठेला
But
पेला
the FIR it was not there his name. Tanti name was.
FIR is not.
FIR is not the
FIR
encyclopedia.
Tanti was name was. there.
FIR is not the encyclopedia. Other witnesses who have sustained injuries,
Hmm.
they have stated that both the persons are, both the petitioners have assaulted.
A simple grievous one. Two
अच्छी कितने
two
grievous
grievous,
है?
two grievous and
Two
one, two, three simple. Let us see the FIR once again.
My lord.
Read the FIR. It page 9.
Case 9.
Page 9. While watching the stage Nata program at 3:30, on Tantipala so, Agrupala, both are villagers from so under the influence of liquid without any reason push them, and while they would try to pacify them, being agreed, Dasaponka attacked him by means of knife while they trying to rescue him. Dasaponka stabbed by means of knife to Ranjit Maji, and thus seeing that Dasapanaka has a direct role.
The statement of Ranjit, who has also started injuries, he has stated.
But who is the informant here?
Informant is Asaman Gowda.
Asman Gowda. The other persons who have sustained injury, that is Ranjit Maji
Rashid Maji only.
But he has said that Dhanasai Godo Petto Tantipal and Daspan Kachurama Kale. The end of question.
But in the FIR that's not.
That is not.
But FIR is
Eyewitness.
announced by somebody else. Here the
He is eyewitness. He is the eyewitness.
My lord.
my lord, here
The informant is eyewitness.
Yes.
That he says that Tanti has not done it.
Here-
It is only Dasapan ka hai.
here
I
the
will give to Tanti Dasapan ka reject.
My lord, yeah.
charge sheet.
And charge sheet submitted. my lord.
161
Lordship
statement, my
consider
lord,
me
this
for-
petitioner
Yes,
has
there are,
Charge sheet submitted. They have also sustained injury, my lord.
Okay,
Previous injury, page
you-
16 and 17, my lord. Annexure 3.
you-
They have also
you
sustained
agree.
injury.
Right, petitioners are making allegations of the the petitioners are in custody since 8/4/2000.
Beg pardon. 3/3/2025, my lord. Custody. 2025.
A fight has it appears a fight is broken. A quarrel had taken place on 2/3/2025 at 12:30 p.m. And a free fight had taken place between the two groups. Insofar as the present case is concerned, the present petitioners appears to have attacked Ranjit Maji and Dansa Maji. The FIR is being registered by one with the complaint by one
Asman Gold.
Asman Gold, who had witnessed the occurrence. According to the FIR, Dansa Maji, the petitioner number 2, has inflicted stab injury to by way of a knife to Ranjit Maji and Dansa Maji. And nothing is attributed to the petitioner number 1 in the FIR. However, however, the statement of the witnesses recorded under 161
Tantipal, against Tantipal, one antecedent is there.
294.
Tantipal, Jack, your
Tantipal.
lordship is granting bail.
I will not go into that.
Dabuga PS case number 100 of 20.
294.
The witnesses under 161 CRPC is concerned. The witnesses have taken the name of both the petitioner, both the petitioner. There is a cross FIR registered by the petitioner against the injured person. I'll just call for the you have CD update CD.
Malad?
Update CD.
Yes, it is available.
That's
On
right,
7/5 I
Charge
have
sheet submitted.
Then I'll just issue notice in both why to reject one. What happened to the FIR registered by them?
Annexure 2, my lord.
That is not.
No, investigation is over.
No, that
instruction is not.
The Council for the State submits that the cross FIR registered in instance of the petitioner is under investigation. Issue notice to the notice, so each notice, leaves the matter during leaves the matter during vacation. Insofar as this FIR registered by them, you get the status, and I'm releasing it during vacation. I'm issuing notice. Yes, I've recorded everything. Yes.
Obliged.
Item 10,
Foreign liquor,
How much?
105 liters.
Huh?
105
3
liters.
liters, 900 milliliters.
Beer and this
Antecedent?
and
Report is not there.
Hmm?
The antecedent instruction is not there.
Aska 40.
First time it has
Beer,
come.
yes. No case, madam.
Where is the FIR?
FIR on the same day was provided, but it was,
You not filed the FIR? How will I know?
madam, see
I'll
the
just issue notice and release it during vacation.
generally,
File.
not exactly FIR, a PR.
Where is the PR? PR is also not there.
It
We
is
have
also been mentioned,
CD
madam.
with you.
The entire,
No, sir.
entire thing is also
Here is
been,
also. Okay, just now your
Please, please.
entire thing has been mentioned, madam, may see.
Nobody in the earth can read it.
Odia the-
You see?
Whatever they have supplied, madam,
File it
and
and
we are-
issuing notice. List it in the first week of the first.
May pray. My lord, may take it day after tomorrow in the
Day
evening.
after tomorrow. Yeah. You file it, at least give the copy,
Yes,
we
yes.
will verify. Yes.
I don't hear something.
Yes.
Item 11,
Here 1.5 kg of ganja.
1.5.
No, 1.5 kg, 1.5.
1.5 kg. Okay. Grant bail, लिख दो. Custody since
No, custody since my lord. 34 2025.
the receipt charge.
Aye.
25. Okay. 1.5
5.
Yes, ma'am. 1.5 kg.
kg. Yes.
Item
Less
12.
than- Much less than commercial quantity to 0.0. Yes.
item 12.
May I please, your lordship? May I please, your lordship?
Hmm.
My lord, this is a case offence under section 305 and 331(4) of BNS, your lordship. Initially, the FIR was lodged against the unknown person, your lordship.
Hmm.
The present petitioners were arrested in connection with Hon'Ble case, your
You
lordship.
corresponding offenses in IPC also you tell. Otherwise,
The 380,
380,
427.
457.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes.
And they were remanded in the present case, your lordship.
Hmm.
The material which has been stolen from the school was on 1.5.
Antecedent, you tell me. Antecedent.
Only
The rejection order shows that he's having so many antecedents.
That's the problem. In these kind of cases, antecedent is the problem. File affidavit. What happens is, in one case you are arrested,
Yes, your lordship.
they will remand you in many cases.
Yes, your lordship.
That's the trend. So therefore, once you give the affidavit, I'll just see in which case you are arrested, in which case you have been taken on remand.
Yes, your lordship.
All the unsolved case,
Yes,
they
sir.
remand.
Yes,
That's
sir.
that's the trend of, and he knows and
Yes, sir.
how to do it.
Well,
So
sir.
you, in these kind of cases, you will find many antecedents.
Yes,
So
sir.
file an affidavit.
Yes,
File
your
an
lordship.
affidavit. And with date of FIR, so that it can be,
Yes, your
yes.
lordship.
Item 13.
Obliged, your lordship.
Magments. 376 million.
Yes.
They are in a relationship and resided for
376, 3.
no man. 60 only 376 man.
69
64
of
2M
BNS.
man.
Huh?
69 BNS.
No, notice I am
And
thinking
62
of.
2M.
Notice is mandatory.
No man. Major girl man. They have resided for 6 months. Bahale. Tapre
Custody since
custody since 25/12/2024.
25,
12
12, 24.
mile.
Okay. Allegation. And during your rejection, the victim was heard.
No,
Just see-
not necessary.
Let's see if she was heard the
No, no.
rejection. Let's check it up whether she was heard
No.
while rejecting the bail application by the trial court.
For these offences, information is not necessary.
Not necessary, but let us see if she was heard there, then
No.
She is
not-
pregnant there.
not heard. Yes. Tell me now.
Herself lost the affair.
164 just.
164, they admitted both are working at a same company, company and staying together. There is a relation,
Live in relationship.
not living relationship, like this. They are staying at one.
Read 164.
मोर नाम आरती मारांडी आज 24/12 दिन आपण आगे देवार मुख्य बयान जे मु चेन्नई त्रिपुरा कपड़ा कंपनी काम करता आम जो प्राय 10 मास तले सेटार काम करुता मिहिर चांद पात्र दि प्रेजेंट पिटिशनर सत्यनाथ गाम नारायण प्रसाद कंटापड़ा जिला बैव बहुत सहित देखा होता से समय मिहिर चांद पात्र मत भल पाई बह करने प्रतिश्रुति देले मुझे कथा राजी हो से मत गोटे घर भड़ा नहीं स्त्री घरे प्राय 6 मास रखिले मोर रोजगार घर भड़ा खाଇବା ପିଇବା सब खर्च करते तार रोजगार टंका घर को पठाऊला प्राय 6 मास पर मिहिरचांद पात्र बापा सत्यवान पात्र माँ पुष्पी पात्र फोन कर आम दु जन डाकिले तार से मत नारायण प्रसाद शिकापाली घर को नहीं आसला तार बापा माँ भौणी मैंने पैसा पत्र धन किसी आनी ना कही मो सहित झगड़ा कले
ठीक resolve. Read.
by that she was 2 months pregnant.
Huh?
2 months pregnant by that.
But she had gone, she is a major, she stayed
It is major.
for 6 months. During the, during the investigation, the statement of the victim under 164 CRP. 164 you read it out, na? 164 CRPC was recorded. recorded. She in her statement had categorically stated that she had been released, and she was working with the petitioner in Chennai, na?
Chennai.
Chennai, and they developed a relationship. Subsequently, she started staying with the petitioner in a rented accommodation for about 6 months. She was asked to accompany the petitioner, and both of them came to the house of the petitioner. The family member of the petitioner had mistreated her. By that time, the petitioner, by the time she was already pregnant. Since the petitioner had promised to marry her and contacted physical relationship, and subsequently result out of his promises, she has filed the FIR. Petitioner is in custody since 25/12/2024. FIR charge sheet filed.
Charge sheet filed on 24 March 2025.
Charge sheet in the present case has already been filed on
24th March.
24th March 2025. 25. Which department and so about the petitioner submits that the petitioner, the victim is a major, and the petitioner, she had started staying with the petitioner by her own volition, and there was no, and in the case of, therefore in the case of course, pure consent. Hence, further custody in the present case is not desired and not desired. Regarding how opposition will go. Regarding the nature of litigation and period of custody granted will however subject to the condition that the petitioners shall in no manner whatsoever be in touch with the victim and try to influence the victim, or for that matter any other witness.
Allowed me.
Item 14.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, the petitioner has filed this bail application for commission of offence under section 103 of the BNS. And your lordship, subsequently the charge sheet has been filed under section 108, but we haven't filed the charge sheet because I could not obtain the certified copy. Lordship, I'm filing an affidavit to that effect, and I'm handing over the charge sheet for the perusal of the.
Abatement to commit suicide.
Yes, sir.
What are the allegations against you?
Lordship, the complainant suspects the involvement of the petitioner in the death of the younger sister due to previous phone conversations between the petitioner and the deceased. He alleges that the petitioner has throttled her neck, which caused her death.
No, now it is abatement.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Not.
No, Your Lordship. It's not 103.
In the charge sheet, what has come?
Your Lordship, the charge sheet says that they had a love relation, and prior to the occurrence, they had.
What is the relationship between you and the deceased?
So they lived in the same community. They are not.
They were in relationship or what?
That's what the charge sheet says.
That's what I'm asking.
Yes, sir.
I'm not asking
Yes,
anything. Yes. Yes, sir.
They were in relationship. On the date of occurrence, when the parents were attending the feast, the petitioner, the victim and sister was there. On being returned, they did not found that the victim was available in the house. But the statement of the sister, younger sister, was staying with the victim, said that he was used to talk with the main accused, with whom she had some relation. That's why in a telephonic call, the accused called that sister victim and went to the nearby jungle. They are to be committed.
But you have filed the abatement only.
That I have to take instruction. That is the statement.
We just see the abatement only.
But that I have to take instruction from police side, because this is the.
This is not a certified copy, Your Lordship. That is why I filed the affidavit.
No, under section 108 in BNS. Only 106 BNS. Nothing else. Just see the next paragraph. 108 abatement.
Then of course, this is the statement.
Abatement.
No,
Custody since.
Custody since 12th February. 2025.
12/12/2025. And this right, petitioner is accused of the publication is also. After investigation, charge sheet independent case has been filed on 25/2025 for on the for the alleged commission of offence under section 108 BNS 108 BNS bracket abatement to commit suicide. Abatement to commit suicide. The perusal of the copy of the certified copy of the charge sheet along with an additional affidavit has been filed by the petitioner, which is taken on record. Which is taken on record. Perusal of the perusal of field mark perusal of the charge sheet reveals that the relevant part of the charge sheet reads as an it was pencil. Pencil. Revision. Pencil. Petitioner is in custody since 12/2/2025. The charge has already been filed. Therefore, the petitioner further custody of the petitioner is not desirable. From our hands, the petitioner is seeking the grant of Inland Council of the petitioner is seeking grant of bail. State Council, we haven't opposed the prayer. Regarding the activity of the nature of obligation, and since the charge was already been filed, I'm inclined to enlarge the strong case. Give your name. Yes.
Item 15.
Wait to you. The petitioner, his husband, is in custody for the offence being charged cited under sections 498A, 304B, 306, 406 of the Indian Penal Code. That is the old sections 498A, 304B, 306.
That is more convenient. Otherwise, I have to look at it.
For us, it is more convenient.
Yes.
Otherwise, it is 85, 80, 108, 316, 2, well, of PNS.
Yes.
And 4 of DP Act valid.
304B.
For 304B because marriage is within 7 years. Otherwise, death balance, he committed suicide by bolting the door from inside the house.
Show me that part.
That is the statement of all the witnesses.
Show me one witness. Bolted the door from inside.
Inside.
Committed
It was
suicide.
broke open by the villagers.
Show me one
Ballot.
one independent witness. That's enough. Custody since?
Custody since ballot 15 to 2025.
15 to
2025.
25.
Let me see the statement. His statement. Radharani Malik, Radharani Malik.
Sneholata Mani, Radharani.
Read the relevant part.
That is valid if we have been.
ଆଜି 14 ସକାଳୁ 7ଟା ପାଖାପାଖି ଗାଧୋଇ ସାରି ତୁଳସୀ ଚଉରା ପାଣି ଦେଲା ହଠାତ୍ ସିଦ୍ଧାର୍ଥଙ୍କର ପାଟି ଶୁଣିଲି ବାପି ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ ସୁମିତ୍ରାକୁ କବାଟ ଖୋଲିବା ପାଇଁ ଡାକୁଥାନ୍ତି ତାପରେ ମୁଁ ଆମ ଘର ପାଖରେ ଠିଆ ହୋଇଥିବାରେ ଶ୍ରୀନିବାସ କହିଲି ଯେ କଣ ପାଇଁ ତା ଘରେ ପାଟି ଶୁଭୁଛି ଟିକେ ଦେଖ ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କ ପଛେ ପଛେ ଘର ଭିତରେ ଯାଇ ଦେଖିଲି ଯେ ବାପି ଶୋଇବା ଘର ଭିତର ପଟୁ କବାଟ ଦିଆ ହୋଇଛି ଯେତେ ଡାକିଲେ ସୁମିତ୍ରା ଶୁଣୁନାହିଁ ତାପରେ ମୁଁ କବାଟ ବାଡେଇ ସୁମିତ୍ରାକୁ ଡାକିଲି କିନ୍ତୁ ଶୁଣିଲା ନାହିଁ ତାପରେ ବାପି କିଛି ଉପାୟ ନ ତା ଘରେ ଥିବା ଗୋଟେ ଟୁଲୁ ପମ୍ପ ଆଣି ରୁମ କବାଟ ବାଡେଇ ଭାଙ୍ଗିଲା
consistent statement of all the witnesses.
Then from inside both.
That is a material record, I am sure. They are consistent statement or allegation or torture, other things are there.
Torture. The allegation shows. The charge sheet filed.
Yes, charge sheet filed.
Filed on
12/4/2025.
12/4/25. Charge sheet in the present case has already been filed on 12/4/2025 for alleged commission of offences punishable under कौन सा था section
85, 80, 108, 316, 2 of BNS and radio section 4 of the DP Act.
The petitioner is in custody since 15/2/2025. The statement of the witnesses recorded under 180 CRP, 180 BNN. 180 BNN. has been read out at the bar extensively. All the witnesses have stated that the deceased, who is the wife of the present petitioner, has committed suicide inside her room, closing the doors from inside. The witnesses have also stated that they have used a Tulu pump. What is
Mallet, Tulu pump.
Tulu pump?
Water
break open the door and recover the dead body. Dead body. Dead body. And the British dead body. Regarding to the fact that regarding to the nature of accusation, period of custody, and the fact that the charge sheet has been filed, I'm inclined to allow the police on bail. Yes. Okay.
16.
You give me the name of the witnesses.
That is, the statement of Snehalata Malik,
Witnesses, name.
Radha Mani Malik,
Radharani.
Malik, Rakesh Malik, Srinivas Malik, etc.
And complainant Sadananda Das. Complainant Sadananda Das.
Yes.
Sadananda Das. All the statement.
That has also been stated by
statement of independent witnesses.
Ballot can also refer this page 17. Learned Session Judge has also referred that.
Page 17, including the complaint.
The IO also examined witnesses such as Sabati Malik, Atikanda Malik, Susanta Malik, Govinda Chandra Malik, Srinivas, so and so. They are all the neighbors of the applicant. They have stated that the deceased had committed suicide without any cause by locking the door from the bedroom. They have certified the conduct of the applicant as a good person. They have also stated that there was no quarrel since the date of marriage. That is there in page 17.
17.
Mallet.
What is there? Tapare we reject kardel.
The IO also compared.
Which paragraph you are reading?
Page 17, first paragraph. Aramburu.
The petitioner applied for grant of bail before the trial court by order dated 29/4/2025. The learned Sessions Bhadrak had rejected the bail application inter alia observing agent. Para page 17, top para. IO has also examined. Paragraph okay.
16.
16302 corresponding to 103
notice.
2 criminal antecedent.
Notice.
Let them
notice update. Notice up. That's it has been filed, my lord.
2 on antecedent affidavit.
Yes. Next.
17.
My lord, notice to the informant. Inform. Yes.
Yes. Please, Your Lordship. And also, petitioner is custody since 21/5/2023.
21/5?
2023, which is almost 2 years. And for
21/5/2023. Okay.
Under section 21C on 29 of NDPS Act.
1.107 gram brown.
Recovery?
1.107 gram.
Gram brown.
1.107 gram.
Brown sugar.
What is the stage?
He is who have to collect the income.
Collect the stage. Petitioner is in custody since 21/5/2023. The allegation against the petitioner is 1.107
Yes, sir.
gram of brown sugar. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Brown sugar has been recovered from the conscious position of the petitioner. And issue notice, so accept notice for the state, and he shall furnish the status of the prior by noted of hearing the matter on 18th of June. 19th of June. 19th June. Yes. Get the status for the trial.
May I please before your lords? While 376(3) and POXO Act there, first time it has come.
Notice. POXO involved, huh? Notice, yes.
19.
May I please address petitioner is custody since 21/11/24 remanded
20?
21/11/24 March.
24, yes.
the 109 along to 118(1), 182 minor, 172. The quarrel took place minor between the parties minor and took away along with the arms act there. Yes.
In the case, the rejection
Petitioner
order
has
shows,
married a seven.
rejection order shows the seven other cases
antecedent.
relating.
File affidavit. Let him file affidavit. Affidavit verification. List. Yes. 21.
20. A case of bail, my lord. The framing of charge, they could not, the lordship turned to page 12, my lord.
12.
Charge is framed on 5/1/23 against both the accused person under 286, 336/34 and 4 and 5 Explosive Substance Act. Since that day, both the accused person are found absent before the court and trial was conducted in presence of conducting.
No, when the NBW was issued?
NBW was issued 20/12/24.
12/24.
Again.
Bail.
Bail earlier they were on bail.
Show me where is that bail order.
ସେଟା ଲେଖିଲେ ପରା ଚାର୍ଜ ଫ୍ରେମ୍ ସମୟରେ ଆସିଲେନି ବୋଲି ବୋଧ
No, no, show me the bail order.
ସେଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ତଳ କୋର୍ଟରୁ ସେମାନେ ବେଲରେ ଯାଇଥିଲେ. You
Show
lordship
me
indicate
that-
that if they are on bail.
No, no, I will not do. Don't go by that.
Case
You
of
have to
bail
show
job,
me
my
bail
lord.
order. You say the bail has been granted. Show me the bail order. This is minimum.
ବେଲରେ ଥିଲେ
No, no,
ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି.
show me at least if you have the copy.
ନାଇଁ
I'll take
କପି
copy
ଆଜ୍ଞା
of
ନାଇଁ
that.
ତଳ କୋର୍ଟର.
I will not go by oral statement unless you say me that. Why should I imply something? If you have the copy of the order, you can give me immediately.
Yes, yes, your lordship.
Give me that. Here. You could have filed that, but why?
ନାଇଁ ଏଇଟା ଥିଲା ପଛରେ. Allowed to go on previous bail.
What is the name?
Sudhir Das.
Sudhir Das.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
Accused Sudhir Das and so on so the defense counsel filed a petition with the previous way. The previous way left him leave. Where is the bail order? Where is the bail order?
Bail previous bail ଗଲେ ବୋଲି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି.
Now, why are you doing all these things? To tell me where is the bail order? Give me the date of bail, when the bail was granted. I'll have to write something. I'll pass it over. Yes, get it. At least I have to write that on the such and such the bail was granted. How can I imply it?
କଷ୍ଟଡିକୁ ଯାଇକି ଆଜ୍ଞା ବେଲ୍ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି. ସେଟା
I-
previous bail.
I have to write an order.
With a
What
prayer
will I
to
write?
allow to continue on previous bail.
Which bail?
ଆଗରୁ ଯୋଉ ବେଲରେ ଥିଲେ
ଆଗରୁ ଡେଟ୍ କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
ସେଇ ଡେଟ୍ ଟା କହୁଛି
ତାହେଲେ-
ପାସ୍ ଓଭର କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଦଉଛି।
ଲେଖିବି କଣ? ଲେଖିବି ତ and such and such the bail was granted to you.
କାଲିକି ଆସିବି।
Password. Password.
21.
Get that. And shall I put it tomorrow? Tomorrow. Let it be tomorrow. Easy you.
କାଲି ଆସିବନି ଯଦି
ନାଇଁ ଆସିବନି ଆସିବନି।
କଷ୍ଟଡିଟା ବେଲଜିୟମ ଟା ନା।
At least bail order ଟା ଦେଲେ ତ ମୁଁ
Date
ଦେଖିବି
ଟା ଖାଲି
କଣ।
ଦେଇଦେଇଛୁ।
Get that order. I'll put it tomorrow.
ପାଇବନି ଖାଲି ଡେଟ୍ ଟା କହିଦେଇ ପାରିବି କେବେ।
Nowadays you can get from net also.
ସେଇଟା
What is the big
ପୁରୁଣା
date?
ନେଟରେ ମୁଁ ଖୋଜି ଦେଇଛି ନାହିଁ।
Okay, we'll see. Yes.
21. May I please, your lordship, petitioner is in custody 5/3/2024 lordship.
5/3?
24 lordship.
Yes.
And charge sheet file lordship order 302 and 201 lordship. Your lordship, petitioner lordship, one moment lordship. Your lordship, petitioner both happen to be dear of house lordship. The deceased happen to be the husband of the petitioner number 1 lordship.
302 I have to ask.
Lordship, your lordship, petitioner number 1, only 201 is there lordship. As per the charge sheet lordship. 201 is there, petitioner 1 lordship.
Notice call for the TD. Leave the matter. Do you want in vacation?
Lord,
do you want in vacation or after vacation?
Vacation lordship because 20
granted to the petitioner to move before the second bench. Yes.
201 के लिए wife ने
The FIR is 302. Let us see.
201 is there lordship. Charge sheet रे clearly mentioned that after killed the petitioner number 1,
the person number 2 only helped to dispose of the body, because still now body was not.
Where is the charge sheet? Where is
Charge sheet Lordship, yellow annexer 2 Lordship, page 18 Lordship.
Let them to solve the copy, I can take instruction of the.
So ଦେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଚାଷୀ ଦେଇଛି ହଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଇଛି ପରା ଆନେକ୍ସ କରିଛି ପେଜ 18 ଚାଷୀ ଦେଇଛି ଚାଷୀ ଦେଇଛି ଚାଷୀ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି କି ଯେ ଆଫ୍ଟର
some pages is not deployed, one section.
नहीं बस ଦେଇଛି ଆପଣ certified copy Lordship I giving page 18 Lordship, but see Lordship last line, in that meeting Gangi was called and asked to explain the sudden absence of the Karana Gangi deceased. Initially she expressed that ignorance, but after
You
that
have to read everything, sir.
Lordship,
Not that one word somewhere you read. And
last both
Okay,
they after killed Lordship.
It's all right, vacation you move it.
Lordship, one moment, Lordship. The Karana era, Lordship, deceased was killed by the Karana or Ramaya, page number 2, and by means of a lathi sticks in that night, and they both have thrown the dead body in the river.
Where is 161 statement?
Statement I have Lordship, because not I am giving only the Lordship confession statement
It is
there.
the judgment of the court.
Lordship, no.
IO can write whatever. I have to see what are the evidence.
Lordship, confession statement में ना किसी नहीं. Only
Where is
confess
so many statements?
again.
Give him a copy. Let it be day after tomorrow. Then. Day after tomorrow. Give the copy, huh?
Copy.
Day after tomorrow. File it and give a copy.
File.
At least one of them can get bill. If it is 301 only, he'll get the bill.
201 Lordship.
201, yes. Yes. 22.
9 kilo ganja has been seized, my lord.
Strategically, you should have filed a separate application. Why have you filed together? Because of the other guy, he will be remaining in jail. Not press karo to, taku, you insist for at least he should go out. Yes. 22.
9 kilo ganja has been seized from the petitioners, my lord. 9 kilo ganja, my lord.
9 kilo. Custody since?
Custody minus 24 for 25, my lord.
24?
4, my lord.
424. 24?
Yes, my lord.
24? 424?
Yes, my lord.
9 kilo only.
9 kilo only. No criminal incidents, my lord.
9 kilo.
26/4/25.
26/4.
Arrest on dated 26/4/26/4/2025.
2025?
Page 10.
Why are you saying that? 24/4/2020.
They were apprehended and arrested on 26/4/25. Rejection order shows.
You don't even know the custody from which date. 26/4/2025.
26/4, my lord. I'm sorry, my lord.
26/4/2025. Huh? 9 kilo. Okay. Yes. 23. Yes.
302. CD and CRF.
After vacation. Yes.
24. May it please your lordship. Item number 24, my lord. Because of the leper dispute, my lord, the victim's wife lodged this complaint, my lord. Your lordship may kindly peruse the page number 14 and 15.
Yes.
It clearly mentioned, my lord, the victim had sustained injury that is grievous in nature, but not in the vital part, my lord. The injury report also submitted, appended with Annexer 3 series. That is page number 18.
Grievous.
My lord, how it is mentioned grievous, your lordship may kindly peruse page number 18. Firstly, it mentioned simple. Thereafter, the doctor wiped that simple injury and mentioned it is a grievous. Page number 18 may kindly peruse, my lord. It is a fracture in the leg. It is simple. Thereafter, he signed
Write it down and write grievous and signs also.
My lord. He is already recovered, my lord.
What are the allegations? Let us see.
My lord, that is
overtake. Let us see.
My lord, in the rejection order itself mentioned, my lord, page number 14 and 15.
Yes. Yes.
10 to 12%, including labor Sardar, the present petitioner of Kantabanji and his associate coming in a Swift Desire car and 2-3 motorcycle assaulting her husband, the victim, near Vaisa College, have kidnapped him. It is further revealed from the FIR that on such information, the informant tried to contact with her husband over phone, but his number was found switched off. It is further alleged that on 23rd December 2024 at 8 a.m., Labor Sardar Suresh Rao informed her over phone that they have detained her husband and demanded rupees of 10 lakhs.
You are Suresh Rao, huh?
My lord.
You are Suresh Rao.
Initially, I filed pre-arrest bail application, my lord, before this honorable court. After getting liberty from this honorable court, I surrendered before the learned court below. Since then, I am in judicial custody, my lord.
Yes. Yes.
One criminal antecedent is there.
One criminal antecedent.
Now, one criminal antecedent is there, and that's why, my lord, the present petitioner taken to custody. Because
and petitioner is accused him from allegation of custody since?
Custody since 29 April 2025, my lord.
29 April
2025.
25, huh? Allegation against him for there's a south and counsel for the petitioner submits that this is the dispute arose between the informant and the petitioners due to the labor petitioner is the labor Sardar. Dispute arose because of the labor problem, and he is in custody since 29/4/2025. Charge getting filed?
No, not yet filed. Not yet filed, your lord. Grateful. Grateful, man.
ରଶ୍ମିତା ନୂଆ ନମିତା ପଣ୍ଡା ଜଣେ ମହିଳା ତାଙ୍କ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ପ୍ରଫୁଲ୍ଲ ପଣ୍ଡା. ରଶ୍ମିତା is here is the Namita Panda, Swami Prafulla Panda. He is the present patient. Rashmita is
Rashmita, who is Rashmita?
who is Rashmita is not coming to
Her
the.
name is there in the FIR, it seems.
But
Rashmita's name is there in the FIR.
My lord, Namita Panda is the informant, who is
Namita
the,
Panda is the informant. Rashmita is just come to page 16.
Yes,
In the FIR, only Rashmita Panda name is there, who has been granted anticipatory bail. Prafulla Panda is the husband of Rashmita Panda.
ସେଇ କମ୍ପାନୀ ଚାକିରି କରିବା ଜିନିଷ ନେଇକି ସବୁ ମିସୟୁଟିଲାଇଜ କରି ଫେକ୍ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ତିଆରି କରି all these things have been created.
Custody since
custodian is 16 March 2025, my lord.
16 March 25. You have any antecedent? Criminal antecedent?
No, in this similar matter, no antecedent is there.
Otherwise you have?
Otherwise.
How many cases?
Yes, my lord, check bounce case, 138 NI.
Yes, sir. Any difference between Rashmita and here?
There is no making any difference. Hand in glove with each other and created all those fake documents. And
that's right. These are allegation. What is the difference between the role attributed to Rashmita and Prafulla? Because Rashmita's name is reflecting in the FIR.
No, that's correct.
His name was not there. Still he got
condition.
Right.
Condition of
Rashmita Panda is in the FIR. The Rashmita Panda who applied for grant of anticipatory bail before this court by
because she is a lady for that for
4504 or 4525. This the collegiate bench of this court by the order dated 25 so 2025 as enlarged enlarged her in bail. Bail improve the recording agenda. Para 3, 4 and 5. Para 3, 4 and 5. Then counseling for the petitioner, looking to the copy of the FIR, submits that the present petition will not even mentioned in the FIR. Investigation in the present case is still going on. Still the petitioner has been arrested from 16 to 2025 and continuing in the custody. When the counsel for the state, charge sheet has not been filed.
No, that's it.
Submits that the investigation is still going on, charge sheet has not been filed. However, he is not disputing the fact that the Rashmita Panda was only the accused, his name was mentioned in the FIR. Because we had to decide that the Rashmita Panda whose name is mentioned in the FIR has been granted anticipatory by this court and petitioner is in custody since 16 to 2025. I'm inclined to have the petitioner on the way, subject to condition that the petitioner shall appear before the IO, where and when required, without pay, non-cooperation by the petitioner in the investigation process shall only
involve similar
and similar subject to verification. Yes.
28.
The offenses 22 C and the set 51 kg of 51 kg.
51. Call for CD. Yes.
Getting to Jharkhand.
Call for CD verification. Leave the address. Verification of the address. Call for CD and off.
Giving better.
Yes. 30. Yes.
Two applications are there. So per the present letter of I have annexed. There is no allegations against them. 178, 179, 180, 62 and 2. It is counterfeiting law.
Counterfeiting no.
So far the present petition of some item is that 40,000, only 40,000 that has been. You know.
49,000 recovered
From the sub item, Mohammed Sabir. Netral, there is no allegation. I have annexed the FIR. Your Lordship,
out of these cases, which is the best case you argue?
first case,
The best one? Argue.
Netral. In case of Netral, my lord, there is no allegation, nothing has been recovered from page 12 of my brief.
Not brief, read the page 10. FIR.
FIR 10, thereafter, my lord, formal FIR page 12, to the IIC, yes, declared reference station diagram number, madam, sir. So and so, so and so. There is the usual allegation. After that, it has been mentioned. Yes, sir. I say, what's my on there for the next one, back to somebody.
The relevant part.
Relevant part, my lord. That is. We reach at the spot, that is page 13. 320. Side of Malangit Pitlagan Road, so on. Thereafter, we apprehended them on being asked. Tall person holding the carry bag. That bag, from the bag that amount has been closed. In his hand, identify himself as Mohammed Sabir. So and so, so and so. Another person identify himself as like the person so and so. Nothing has been recorded from the lateral regarding the conflict currency. And from the back, that during sort of the color carry bag company with the Jeep 1 bundle of 500, if I see note, huge number of black pepper pieces were found in the said carry bag. Keeping by conditions. Yes, 13 by relevant for yes, 9,000. I also counted the black pepper pieces having a
Both pieces have the same role. Same role. Why are you saying that? I read it full. Yes.
The person who was carrying that bag.
But you were there, you were preparing the same food preparation, raided, and they found it in the railway station. You are holding the bag. Everywhere you are there. Why are you saying that no allegation?
Holding the bag in that from Mama. Sorry. I have 1 second. One big act, the tall person who was holding the bag in his hand.
You have to read the FIR in totality.
Totality, my lord. So far the present petition is concerned, that is the allegation, my lord. I am inside the court.
These people are from where?
That is from Pitland.
No.
No one.
I know this is much more dangerous than anything else. These round-bit nodes are very dangerous. Lead matter may that liberty to move all for it after a day. 31.
I will write my state offenses. I am in custody for 2 months. No assault, allegation of assault against me. Peculiarly, I am the informant in the counter case. 8-4, both the FIRs were lost. 9-4, I was forwarded saying I did not cooperate with the investigation. I did not receive under 35(5), for which reason I was arrested. Because the offenses are less than 7 years. I should not have been arrested. 8-4 counter case in the same PSI lost. 9-4, they say I didn't cooperate. I don't receive the notice under 35(5).
That's the problem.
But so far this case is concerned, I have not assaulted. I'm the informant in the counter case. Next day, I did not cooperate and I was forwarded. Last page 14, my lord.
Page
14, rejection order.
Yes, what the mistake? Yes.
FIR, there is no allegation of assault. Last paragraph.
Was arrested on also. He did not cooperate with the investigation. He did not receive the incident to particular.
When the incident FIR was launched on 8-4, arrested on 9-4 minutes.
The property of the company and he may create havoc in the mind of the people. Other questions are yet to be arrested.
And the FIR,
The allegation against you now.
nothing else super. I have got some specific allegation against all the persons. FIR page 10. No allegation against me of us. Page 10. That basic because it's a village dispute. Motorcycle, horn,
against
no assault allegation.
Incidents are all right, but R.
हॉर्न बारंबार हॉर्न बजाई पुणी कहला हॉर्न बजाइले मध्य रास्ता छाड़ले नहीं कहीं बोली पचार समस्त मो भाई आ नागराज सहित पार्टी बंद कर गंडगोल आर नागराज को झिका उठरा कर बाड़े शुणी मोर बापा सीमाद्री धाई जाई से कबाड़ मो भाई को रक्षा करने देखा बेले किए चेन्नैया धाई जाई घर भर गोटे काती आनी मो बापा डाण गोड़ को काती द्वारा हाणीदेला फल मो बापा हणा खाई तले पड़ज किए चेन्नैर पुओ किए अशोक बड़ बड़ पथर झिकी आनी मो बापार गोड़ उपर छेची गोड़टी को भांगीदेला पी हेरम्ब पिता पी दंडा पिता नौका पिता नौका और तार नौका ये दुई जन मिसी पथर आनी बापार गोड़ उपर छेची
Do you have the case diary? Yes. What are the allegations against him? All of them are in what, but what about
specific allegations who assaulted and because of that a fracture. Only one person has sustained. That is the case 14.
See the injury report you have?
It's quoted in the case 14 rejection order.
Injury report.
The injury report of you Nagaraju shows one aberration on right side without any external injury.
Simple injury, what is that? Simple.
External injury and fracture. Previous in nature.
Use Madri.
Simadri
गोटे फ्रैक्चर अच्छी अन्य मानकर किसी इंजुरी नहीं दैट इज द
what is your FIR? What FIR?
Sorry, I was not having the. I have specifically mentioned the case number and the offences for it. Para 3.
What are the offences?
Para 3 minutes. 115 to 126 to 296.
Have you received any injury? Any of them?
Personally.
Personally.
Now I am inside, so I cannot other about others. I have to
update tomorrow. Day after day. Update. At least he is entitled to pay. See, the reason of his arrest is he is not cooperated. And cooperated, how he is not cooperated? And 41 CA notice was given, he is not coming. The very fact that you have issued 40 on notice here, that means he should not have been arrested. That's what the order is.
Yes, that is there.
You have given 41 notice.
8-4.
He didn't come. Therefore, you were arrested.
8-4. FIR was lost. I lost the counter FIR. 9-4 I was arrested, saying I am not receiving notice. When I was there in the case itself.
Update get the day after tomorrow. Yes. That's it too. The very fact that 41 C notice was granted itself is the ground for grant of bail. You need not argue anything. You have given 41 notice. Not desirable to be arrested. So, yes.
It's an impossibility. Next day, how can it be? I was there in the PA lost the
he didn't come. Yes, yes, it do.
Yeah. First notice is 27-24.
20?
July 24.
20?
7.
Up to 20?
24.
24.
20 July 24.
Why you are so reluctant to tell the date? Yes.
Charge sheet already filed. 8/11/24. High Court of Religion Bill. Annexure 3, page number 16.
No, no, 10.
5.8% have been granted.
Na Pokku Malik nare 10 ta, yaar nare dita ଅଛି. Page number 3.
Lucas Center.
Lucas Street and that.
3.
File the affidavit.
Annex 3.
Affidavit details in detail.
Yes, affidavit.
Affidavit verification of address.
5 को आपको the religion of it.
Verification of address and affidavit will be. Yes. 33.
Yes, the entire was just unknown person. I am a lady who is working as a Hon'Ble worker. In arrested, I am drawing state or your lordship's attention to page 60, the formal affair matter. Paragraph 2, few lines, which will also permission.
16.
Yes, sir. 16.
Yes.
Which will also permission matter. During patrolling near village, Gorpoda at about such and such, notice one Maruti Suzuki car near registering was parking on roadside facing towards purpose, which is isolated place. There was no person near the vehicle in order to verify the region of the car.
What is the recovery?
Recovery, it says that 177 kg of
Call for update case.
Yeah, lots of. I'm not also may not think that I'm bothering. What has really happened? Also may see this journalist I have also next.
Yes.
Page 25. It is from the spot, not from anybody. Moreover, it is because only the vehicle belongs to me. And therefore, I have married since 3rd January 2024, page 31 may be seen. Yes. It said your vehicle, and I am an Hon'Ble worker. Not only that, but really bothers, I think it will stop to your option and annexure 5 may be seen. Page 50. How, my lord, how you are meant to suffer? Let's see the first 2 lines of page 32.
30?
32. Annexure 5.
Telemetry. Coming to the compensation.
My lord.
Coming to the compensation on the ground of partially and death.
My lord. This is the brother. Is the elder brother.
How is the
my lord, judicial killing or custodial death. Now, next, my lord, number of cases, how the things has happened. You will also may see what the IU in that case. 1 minute more, my lord.
How it is relevant?
Relevant in the sense, my lord.
You have been fixed.
Yes, my lord.
That's what.
Not only that.
Because you have made allegation like that your brother is custodial.
Not only that, my lord, since 2021, 8 officers have been entangled through 164 statement of number of accused persons. High Court has again and again said, why are you not filing charges? CRLMP is pending. One thing. Second, my brother, who has been named, he was detained at the police station. Now, Human Rights Commission has granted compensation for that. That was challenged by the errant police officers. Now, those who are promoted and posted here and there in that district. That was compensation was actually given a single bench, as well as it was dismissed and it was affirmed by the division bench. Now, under this circumstance, they will also make visualize. Not only that, in the meantime, they have demolished our house also on 25/3/2025. So, also
Victimization. That's what.
Maybe the allegation I cannot put there. Here is the case that the vehicle involved in the transportation of ganja 170 is not in dispute. The brother was in possession of the vehicle while transporting, not in dispute.
Not
in page 25. Page 25 because rejection of source.
Yes, 25.
29 and except 3.
Yes.
Learn and paper advert the Nasi has got every knowledge regarding the use of said vehicle for transportation of contraband, and her own brother was using the
own brother whose name was reflecting in the order judgment.
That is the younger brother who was the police. Human rights granted compensation affirmed by single bench as well as by division bench. So they are fixing one after another cases. And this case was registered in the April.
But there is no conscious position of.
No, not at all.
Vehicle, the vehicle.
Vehicle maybe. Vehicle is not the accused.
The vehicle was
Vehicle
the
is
name
not
of the
the
present petitioner. His brother, the other brother was used that vehicle. The lordship that.
Custody since?
My lord, 10th April, my lord.
10 April 24.
I'm an Hon'Ble worker. I was arrested.
See, there is no conscious police. Vehicle is there, his vehicle is not the accused. So I am examining the owner of the vehicle. Conscious possession is not there. And he is giving a history that his brother is involved by the police and his younger brother was killed in the police custody. He filed a case and compensation was given. On this background, he has been fixed. That's what his case.
That may be a ground, but it cannot be outside. I cannot say it is in the dispute. But here is the question once the.
That can be mitigated to the circumstances for the purpose of grand appeal.
Not to prove that how is our vehicle being used for a transportation of ganja by his own.
Antecedents?
They have given 3 or 4 cases by the police.
Similar.
No, not similar.
37 bar is not operating against him as simple as that. I know that. 37 see, no conscious position, no similar issue. 37 bar doesn't appear. And looking into all this background, I think she is a woman, I think. Isn't it?
That is the case.
But see, the most important, forget about 100 kilo, whatever. There is no conscious position. And there is no similar antecedent. So 37 bar doesn't operate.
The similar antecedent not disclosed anywhere else.
I will record it, subject to verification, of course, verification. And moreover, he has pointed out so many instances where the entire family is entailed by the police.
The house demolished, violating Supreme Court order. Anything on notice they create and that
Service won't be done now. Better 3 दिन दो. Kotaka service पे भी done now.
Don't Supreme Court order. Second nature sub collector to consider.
Each and every day my still bothering me.
Last year has been filed?
No.
Investigation, the seizure report, placed on record, reveals that the vehicle, what is that vehicle is about? What is the vehicle? Sorry, Maruti. What vehicle is that? Maruti Suzuki. Maruti vehicle in which the contract.
Is Bejar. Bejar का register number would be 10X.
Also, in which the contraband ganja for 177. Huh?
177.
177 kilo was being transported. The petitioner is alleged to be the owner of the vehicle. See, the petitioner is owner of the vehicle. From the FIR and the related paper placed before this court reveals that the contraband ganja is not recovered from the conscious position of the petitioner. Mr. Das, and counsel for the petitioner, has taken me to various document placed as annexed to the petition to submit that the petitioner is deliberately and falsely implicated in the present case. He has taken me to the order of this court dated 29/10/2024, passed in WPC number 33429 of 2021. He submits that the younger brother of the petitioner was killed by the police in the custody, for which litigation they have started, the family member, the petitioner and the other family members have started litigating against the police officers. The Human Rights Commission has also directed for paying compensation in that regard. Out of vengeance, the police officers, the local police have taken various illegal steps against them and falsely implicating the petitioner and the other family members in different other cases. He has also submitted that the house of the petitioner has already been has also been demolished,
partially damaged
by the local police. To substantiate that, he has placed on record the photograph and other related documents. The counsel for the state submits that these are not the ground for consideration of bail, and the issue raised by the petitioner is foreign to the present case. On the basis of the issue raised by Mr. Das, bail cannot be granted to the petitioner. I have taken into consideration the entire scenario of the case and formed the conclusion that end of the opinion that since the petitioner is a lead and there is no conscious position of contraband which is allegedly seized from the petitioner. And as per the statement of Mr. Das, since there is no similar antecedent against the petitioner, the bar under section 37 doesn't operate against her. Regarding head to the aforementioned facts, I am inclined to enlarge the petitioner bail, accordingly granted bail, subject to verification of similar antecedent investigation. Yes. Yes, 34.
The petitioner is in custody since 2nd of April 2025. 20B2B. Based upon the confessional statement of the court person has been completed.
Yes. Where is the FIR, sir? Nothing. You have not filed anything. File. Least it up. Not like that. File it.
May kindly have it ransom.
Day after. Yes.
My lord, day after is not possible after vacation.
No, bail matter I can't. I'm giving liberty.
Already adjourned to after ensuing. Co-accused matter, co-accused issue was already to adjourn to after vacation. Noting, let me see the for a moment. Let me see the noting. I am according to noting. I am just adjourning. This matter is adjourning after ensuing vacation, summer vacation. Bail number such and such.
Leave the matter along with.
On page number 10.
You have not filed anything. I can't decide like this.
I have the FIR. That's my kindly have it.
No.
And there is
Least it after.
not at all allegation. There is no any allegation.
Maybe, but you should file a proper petition. Nothing is there on the basis of rejection order. I'll decide it.
Rejection order.
And see,
reflects it. That's
I don't know what is the record from you. What is the allegation in the FIR? It's the NCB case. I can't do that like this. You file at least.
In page 10.
I'll read the bail order of the trial court and decide the case.
I'm sorry, but there is no.
You are not sorry. I am also sorry. I can't help you. That's the problem. NDPS cases are not like so easy that you file the trial court rejection order. You say that you give me bail.
More importantly, what is happening? Sometimes it is coming less than commercial quantity. NCB filing charge sheet is more than 100 quintals.
NCB is
other dogs
investigation. Yes.
Now you cannot in the very premature stage. You cannot say.
Yes. Next.
The four councils are there. I am passing in the slip.
You file it.
I am just passing the slip to the court.
Yes, 35.
So now the assistant fishery officer. Allegation is that to release the subsidy.
Trap case. How much? What is recovered?
That will go into. I don't know.
Kete.
30,000.
30,000 45,000 डिमांड करथले हो 30,000 दउथले धरा पडले यार लोक
petitioner is accused in so and so case. Custody since
my lord. 1,5,2025.
1,5,2025.
10 दिन है
Recovery is 30,000. Mr. Sanjay Das opposed the ground that it is a trap case and there is a clear evidence of demand and acceptance.
Accepted through another person who is in custody.
Demand acceptance.
Who is in custody, he has not paid.
And the money accepted by the co-accused. He will also come within 2 days, don't worry. He is already in custody. For we grant for the bail. Yes.
So bail petitioner rejected these gentlemen man paid.
Wait, he'll come.
He has not paid.
Wait, by tomorrow he'll come, don't worry.
So my appearance will come.
Appearance, I have written your opposition also.
Okay.
Granted, granted. Continue, go.
Six. 36, my lord.
Of robbery allergy. However, I have 23 antecedents. I have been remanded.
File affidavit, yes.
Lordship,
Affidavit.
similarly, item 64 and item 67 of the same petition.
64 and 60?
67
affidavit, huh? Yes. Yes, 30?
38.
38. Yes,
Six
sir.
of the folks who are there.
Notice. Six folks. Yes. 39. Sorry?
Two number of accused persons in this case.
Lady, my lord, 18
Recovery, how much?
20 BIIC, but here.
My lord, kindly see
38 kg, 990
Huh?
38 kg, 990 grams from two persons, man.
Okay, notice.
Lady, आप 18 किलो 800 ग्राम सीज my lord. One जो lady ना. Other accused तब आपको 20 किलो 190 ग्राम गंजा सीज. Lady जो local man.
Antecedent?
No incident man.
One grey color highway luggage trolley.
मनीष कुमार से बिहार तार पाखु 20 किलो 190 सीज है.
130 grams from Manish Kumar. Manish
Kumar पाखु 20 किलो 190 ग्राम गंजा my lord.
Page 10, my lord.
निरोला जना पाखु 18 किलो.
Verify. Address verification. Punia.
Local man man.
Punia verification. Address verification. Yes. Next.
40.
My lord, date.
1 from PCG 281, 296, 35, 332, 351, 2, and
Sorry?
75 of BNSS, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, initially, the FIR was lodged under these sections, but while forwarding the petitioner, section 109 of the BNS was added. My lord, but the prosecution story does not make out a case under section 109 of BNS, my lord. No weapon was used, only push and pull and kick blows, my lord.
CD is required because 109 is whether injury is there or not.
There is no injury at all.
Show me the injury report.
I don't have that.
Injury has to be seen.
No injury sustained by anybody, my lord.
Where from I'll get it?
That is the FIR story itself.
FIR story. You have to investigation.
I don't have the injury report.
Up to date. Case diary. Petitioner granted liberty to move before vacation. Yes. Next. 42.
Within vacation, man. Well,
Adjourn. Yes. 43.
The corresponding to 307 of IPC. Injuries are simple. Man.
Simple.
Though there are various injuries, but all are simple. Thumb,
Custody since
16/4/2025.
16/4/25.
25.
16/4/25. Right, and petitioner is accused from the petitioner is in custody since 6/4/2025. The counsel for the petitioner has hands up the injury report dated 16/4/2020. Medical report dated 16/4/2025. Perusal of the same reveals that the petitioner is victim is received all the five injuries, but all the injuries are simple in nature. Both the victims. Both the victims. Both the victims named it. Regarding the period of custody and nature of litigation. So, right. Yes. Next. 43.
My lord, I am in VC, my lord. Offense under section 376(2)(n).
The fire, he found the tiger was dead. Thereafter, he along with the he called the some villagers. The petition number 1 came with him. They skinned the tiger skin, and he
correct, man. It's antecedent is to be seen.
what indicate that if any
Wildlife Protection Act is
if any artisan found
the leopard skin was found from the position
They
of
have not killed, na? That's not
that is not known.
dead leopard. Dead deer.
That is not known.
Petitioner custody since
custody since petitioner number 1 is custody from 16/4, petition number 2 12/4.
12/4. Subject to verification, I am getting.
Yes.
Subject to allegation of the petition form of Mr. Learn for the petitioner submits that petition number 1 is in custody since so and so, and petition number 2 is in custody so and so. The allegation is they have what are the precise allegation?
Precise allegation also, they went to inside the jungle to collect the firewood, where they found a tiger was dead.
They have taken the skin of a dead tiger which was lying dead in the jungle. Lying dead in jungle. The offense is regarding the possession of the tiger skin. Tiger skin.
Leopard
Leopard skin. The further submitted the petitioners are the first time offender. They don't have any criminal antecedent. Subject to verification of criminal antecedent. Granted, yes.
45.
45, may I please?
Commercial quantity 68 grams of heroin.
Heroin.
68 grams.
68 gram heroin.
Less than commercial quantity, my lord.
Transfer.
Antecedents?
No antecedent, my lord. May indicate, my lord. No antecedent.
Custody since?
Since my lord 24 for 2025.
25. 24, 24, 4, 2025. 68
gram.
68 gram. 68 gram. Less than commercial quantity. And no counsel for the petitioner submits that he has no, the petitioner has no criminal antecedent. Subject to verification. Yes.
47.
47, my lord. They 5 to 6 person sitting and 3 person, 3 kingfisher beer and 3 half kingfisher beer, 6 numbers of disposal plastic glass seized.
State and preparing for Dokaiti in nearby isolated.
Antecedent.
No.
Antecedent. Krishna Chandra has 4 antecedents, my lord.
Data sub-item achi, both the petitioner have no antecedents.
Charge sheet also submitted.
Charge sheet also submitted.
And insofar as the Ratikanta Satpathy and Babul Behra is concerned, there is no antecedent.
No, my lord, from the rejection order, it is found that against Krishna Chandra there are 4 antecedents. But rejection order is so far silent about other accused persons. That for that purpose, I do not have the CD, my lord, to know the criminal antecedent.
Your custody since you
20.
Is February,
let us see the allegation against. Let us concentrate on Ratikant Satpathy first. Ratikant. Show me the allegation.
Yes. They registered by SI police also. They received information that from a reliable source that 5 jana city gather hichandi ta pani tanki pachopote under Maitri Bihari and they are fully they seven kingfisher beer and since kachandi bottle glass and iron rod e sabu ke kachandi.
They are preparing to
They are preparing to commit dockery.
Babula Behan and Ratikanta Mahapatra.
Satpathy.
Ratikanta Satpathy and Babula Behan sub items.
Charge sheet submitted and also
Charge is also submitted.
What is the recovery? 6 numbers of disposable plastic glass and 1 plastic pani bottle were kept. And how where from you got the information that they are planning to go for a
The chili powder was also seized. They were preparing and raw.
Then therefore you presume that they are preparing. They must be drinking somewhere. 5 of them. You imagine that they are planning.
These type of cases are being.
Where we got that information? They must be drinking. Merely because 5 of them were there, so you thought that no, they must be doing something. They may do it. Therefore,
ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ତ 399/402 ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଗୋଟେ ବି conviction ହେଇନି।
you file affidavit regarding this thing, and insofar as Ratikanto and these two people are there, give them bail.
For
Right,
criminal
petitioner-
antecedent, for criminal antecedent are reflected.
Yes, you file it. VLAPL 404025 and 404725. Yeah, got the petitioner is 8 million so case, allegation is so. Allegation is applicable. The recovery in the present case is so. Then the 6 bottles. Petitioner is in custody. Petitioner is in custody since 19 to 2025. Then counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioners have no nothing is nothing has come on record to suggest that the petitioners have no evidence has been brought on record to suggest that the petitioners were preparing for commission of a serious offense like docility or robbery. Then counsel for the petitioner further suggests that mere congregation of the 5% for any other purpose, the police cannot infer that they were preparing to commit the crime. The petitioners are already in the custody since February 2025, and therefore further custody is not desirous, hence they deserve bail. He deserves bail. Separate for them, regarding to the nature of allegation and period of custody, granted bail subject to the litigation. Yes. In first record, the counsel for the petitioner is to file
Similar
affidavit detailing the status of the case, leaves the matter during vacation.
Similar for
Charge sheet has been filed when? Charge sheet filed on?
Yes, chalo.
When? Date?
9th April.
9th April 2025. Yes. Yes.
But that may be
Now you will get the bail because co-accused have got bail. File the affidavit, you will get the bail. Yes.
application may be considered as
8
within that.
Next 48.
48, my lord. 9 kilo 100 gram of ganja, my
Yes,
lord.
ma'am. 9 kg 100 gram.
Custody?
Custody since 15/4/2025. Aged about 66 years.
25, 9 kg. 9 kg. Huh? Yes.
My lord, having no criminal antecedents.
Subject verification of antecedent. 49.
So village, my lord.
Yes, 49.
49.
May I please? Custody since 24/7/2021, Your Lordship. Around 4 years,
20?
Your Lordship.
24?
24/7/2021. Out
21.
of 13 charge sheeted witnesses, only 6 have been examined, Your Lordship. Lordship, may consent. ଆଗରୁ interim bail ରେ ଯାଇଥିଲା surrender କରିଛି।
Issue notice, call for study, lease the matter. Do you want vacation?
After vacation.
Okay, immediately after. Yes. 50.
50.
6%.
By mistake, we have filed BLAPL. We were supposed to file CRLA.
CRLA, you file, take it up, withdraw it and file it. Withdraw it and file it. Better.
Filed,
You can add the grounds also.
we have filed in IA.
Okay, allow the IA.
Item 65.
Why? Okay. Allow the
Thank you, sir.
item number
65.
65. IA जो थी तो allow कर दियो. Conversion is allowed. Yes. Rest of the matter tomorrow.